So this is some pretty outstanding investigative journalism by the Daily Mail that's resulted in the head of Scotland Yard's VIP sex abuse investigation, Steve Rodhouse. That's the name of the man, not the investigation.
It wasn't Operation Rodhouse.
No, it's Operation Midland.
Yes, I remember this.
So it came after Savile. So he's facing gross misconduct charges over allegations he lied in public. So after Savile, people were looking around for anything else, any other, hidden paedophile rings or anything like that, apart from grooming gangs, which they preferred to ignore. But they found this guy, Carl Beach. So his blog was found by a journalist, and he was making all these allegations about paedophilia and also murder of children linked to Dolphin Square in Pimlico, and it's all high-ranking celebrities and politicians.
And the Prime Minister.
And the Prime Minister. It was really,
It was ritualistic murder and sexual abuse, which was obviously not true.
Right.
Like, when I heard it, I thought, that's clearly not true.
Well, when I heard that, I was like, oh, that makes sense. So, I mean,
we have different perspectives of politicians, I suppose. But...
And this guy who's making the accusations, Carl Beach, obviously a fantasist, and he himself was a paedophile, and two liars came to back him up, but they've escaped criminal prosecutions. They're just named as A and B in this. But yeah, the head of the investigation, Steve Rodhouse, he escaped. He dodged one misconduct hearing, but finally he's been brought down after the Daily Mail pushed.
Operation Midland was an absolute disaster. I mean, not only was it hugely expensive, it was a travesty of justice. I mean, they were taking the word of fantasists, which anyone with half a brain would have known not to trust. But the head of Scotland Yard came out on live TV and said, these accusations are credible and true. So forget about due process. He's just decided all of this is true. Yeah. We don't have to worry about court. What is going on when the police just... I mean, they're not doing their jobs in that kind of situation.
Absolutely not. I mean, I don't know. Is it because in the short term they think it's good for their career? I don't know. Do you want to be the guy dealing with it at the time?
Well, I think it might have started when Keir Starmer was Director of Public Prosecutions, because he started this thing saying, we must believe the victim. Yeah. And he said victim... He changed the language from complainant to victim, so again, by
automatically, finding the...
Yes. Because there have been so many failings, as you say, there have been so many failings in the past with people not being believed and genuine victims not being believed, that they went the other way and said, believe everyone. But there's a lot of liars out there.
Of course, so in the short term you get to be the good guy, but you're not actually investigating at all.
Well, it's good that people are being held to account for it, I have to say.